Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick video. I can't find my tripod, so I'm just going to hold it by hand. I got a new slicer. I went through this technique with a couple of cheap ones and kind of burned them out. So this one isn't cheap, but it's not crazy expensive. You can find a good in-between one. I have put these into the refrigerator with a lid for about 24 hours. And once you do that, you can actually cut through them with a knife. I showed that in the other video. But this is kind of like that technique on steroids, just how to make patties. I cut the tube in half. Just use that butcher knife or sharp knife. Cut it in half so that it can go onto the machine. And then take off the plastic. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Okay, take off the plastic, and see, nothing is melting, no mess. Actually, that's been in more than 24 hours now because we had delivery last night, so I didn't have time to do it last night. It's probably more like 36 hours. So I'm just going to stick that on there. And this one has this little tray, but I still put that underneath it, a little cutting plastic board. Then cut them up into slices. You can make them as thick or as thin as you want. This is just about the easiest thing ever. Okay, and so now you have all the patties, and then for portioning I do it the same way. Actually decided that doing them two at once is easier. Mine fit about 1.5 per container, or per level. And I have parchment paper that I stick in between the layers. I just get the parchment paper from Aldi. Pretty cheap. I'm sorry, not Aldi, Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree, yeah. I do like Aldi, but this is super cheap parchment paper, and it just helps for, this is really hard with one hand, sorry. So for me, like 1.5, I can put like 3 levels, and you can make them whatever thickness you want. This one, like if you want them to be like, you know, 1/4 pound or 1/2 pound patties or whatever, just make it a thicker piece. So, there you go. Okay, and then I have them labeled with what it is. At the top, R for red, in my case. There you go. This goes back into the freezer. Easy peasy.